Your date of birth never changes. It's constant throughout your life. Similarly, constants in C hold the values that stay the same for entire program. Let's dive into constants in C concept. C. So the definition goes like this. The constant, or we sometimes call them as a literals also, they are basically fixed values. When I say fixed values, they cannot be modified during the execution of the program. That is the definition of a constant. So there are basically different types of the constants. So first is integer constant, and next we have a floating point constant, next we have a character constant, and next we have string constants. Okay, constant meaning is simply they are constant or else literals. So they are all fixed values and we cannot change them later on. Once declared, once it is defined, it is fixed, we cannot change them. That's the meaning of it. So it could be integer, we know what are the integer values we know, and floating values usually ends with they'll be represented like with a decimal value. Characters usually enclosed in the single characters, and string is enclosed in the double quotes. Right? Let's see one by one here. Integer constants, first one. So they represent the whole numbers. When I say whole numbers, this could be negative numbers, it could be positive numbers, it could be zero. These are all whole numbers. So example, you can see, so they can be written as a decimal values. Decimal values, let us say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to 9. Any number, any combinations of decimal values. Similarly, octal value usually starts with O. O stands for octal, and usually the numbers will be in the range of 0 to 7, or else it could be hexadecimal representations. Hexadecimal usually starts with OX. OX stands for hexadecimal, right? And some other numbers under this one. So these are all the whole numbers. So these whole numbers, this decimal, octal, hexadecimal, these can be, termed as integer constants. So examples you can see, I can declare int x equal to 100. Here 100 is a constant now, integer constant, right? So similarly, we have a floating point constants. So floating means what? Float data type means what? Usually numbers will be in terms of decimal points, right? Or else even sometimes exponential form also. So these represent the numbers with the decimal points or exponential form. You can see one example constants here. So pi is a constant usually, and this constant 3 point something, and this is a constant, and exp is a constant. You can see 2.5 e to the power 3, and these are all the floating point constants, these numbers. And these are integer constant. 100 is a integer constant. Similarly, we have character constants. So these character constants they are single characters. They are enclosed in the single quote. You can see here single quote. You can see example here. So they are enclosed in a single quotes. Enclosed means what? You are including that character A between two quotes. That is a single quote. Two single quotes. So this is how we declare a character constant. Char letter equal to, letter is a variable name, and this is a keyword which will be as it is used, and this you can give any name in place of letter, and this is a constant I am referring in this case. So not only this single character, we can also take escape sequences. We have already seen /n. /n indicates what? New line. Similarly, we'll have, whenever you want a space between two letters, two words, so that /t indicates tab space. Tab space usually more than one, but it will be 3 or 4 somewhere around. And it is vertical tab. Vertical, this is a horizontal tab. /t and /v is a vertical tab. Similarly, /b is a basically it's a backspace. One space back goes because of by including this escape sequence. So they are also treated as a character constants. So next is string constants. So string constants are basically they are a sequence of characters and they are enclosed in the double quotes. Okay, like this. So this is a string constant. See the difference between character constant and string constant. Character constant is enclosed, it's a single character, and this is enclosed in a single quote, and string constants are a sequence of characters, not one character, more than one character, and that is enclosed between two double quote symbols. Okay, and this is how usually character constants are stored in an array. So this is an array. We can have this array size also here. Let us say 10 or something, right? So array representation we'll discuss later on. So internally, the strings basically stored as an array of characters, as I already mentioned. This array, this allow will be usually ended with /0. The /0 is nothing but null character. We'll see in detail when we are dealing with the strings concept and arrays concept. Right? For